we're going to have our cardio tramp on. So we're using the cardio tramp. Then we're going to have 3 heavy springs. So 3 red springs on, because we're going to start with the warm-up. And then once you place your springs on, you're going to lay flat to your back on the carriage. Headrest can be up or down. Legs are parallel, separated hip width apart. Neutral pelvis, a lot to set up before we start. Go ahead and lift your heels up and just press the carriage out and return. So just out and in. And just breathe naturally, but take in deep breaths and blow out the air. Big inhales, big exhales. And let's do 5 more. And 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last one, hold the carriage out. Lower your heels down. Bend the knees, carriage comes in. Heels up, carriage out. Heels down, bring it in. Good. Heels up, press out. Heels down, bend the knees. 4 more.
I'm mesmerized by your hair, Jasmine.
3.
I'm like just swinging under the reformer.
2. Last one. And now reverse. Keep the heels flat. Press the carriage out. Heels up. Bend the knees. Heels down. Out. Heels up. Knees bend. Heels down. Press. Lift. In and down. 4 more. 3. 2. Last one. Hold the carriage out with the heels lifted. Now bend your knees halfway and 10 pulses. Out and in. Out and in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Press the carriage all the way out. Hold it there. Heels down and then up. Just heel raises. Down and up. Exhale to lift the heels. Inhale to place them down. And we have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the heels up and bring the carriage all the way in. Place the feet on top of the tramp. And so you can bend your knees, place the bottoms of your feet on the tramp. Now nod the chin, lift the head and shoulders up. Gaze right at your knees, chin off the chest. Just a little space. Pump those arms up and down. Inhaling for 5. Exhaling for 5. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Continue to breathe and reach your legs over the tramp. Good. Just a little hovering with those Achilles right over the tramp or heels, depending on your leg length. Let's do 3 more breaths. Last 2. Last one. And hold the arms steady. Hug your knees and rest your chest. Good. Place it down. Take a deep breath in and out. All right. Help yourself up. And you're going to take 2 red springs off and just leave 1. And then place 1 white spring on. So you have 1 red, 1 white. And then grab a ball. I forgot to tell you in the beginning. So, Jazzy, you can grab a small ball over there. And Reed, do you have a small ball? I'm hoping.
No.
Okay, it's okay. Maybe a small pillow. If not, just pretend you have a ball or a small object in your hand. All right, once you grab your small object, you're going to lay back onto your backside. Yep. And go ahead and just hold onto the ball with your hands. Reach the arms up to the ceiling. So ball right over the chest. Legs are still parallel and hip width apart. Yes, read. And so you're going to start your jump. So take a breath in. Exhale, go ahead and push off. Good. Exhale, push. Inhale, land. Push and land. So always landing toe ball heel. And just pay attention to the legs, making sure the legs do not drop down towards the screen. So you're going to feel your abs activate even more in the air when you push off of that tramp. Good. Just hold on to the bars, just choreography for now. Continue to jump, but bring the legs together. So squeeze your ankles, knees, and thighs. Good. And now in the air, bring one knee to the chest, land with both feet, other knee to the chest. So pushing off of both feet and bringing one knee in. Good. Good. Quick return with that foot. And we have 6, 5, 4, 3, quick foot back. 2. Last one, regular jumps, both legs.
She's bossy, isn't she?
Sorry. And now continue to jump. Nod the chin, lift the head and shoulders up. There we go. Go back to the single knee. One knee to the chest, just like you did before. Yes. And now you're going to reach your arms with the ball over that bent knee. So rotate. Twist, yes. And twist. And twist. And twist. So really reach past that knee. Rib to opposite hip. Ball to the side of the knee. It's okay. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Regular jumps. Chest down. Ball stays up. Now place the ball in your right hand and bring the arms down by your sides. Palms face up. And go ahead and just jump off of your left foot. So right leg tabletop. There we go. And go nod that chin, lift the head and shoulders up again. And now you're going to be pushing off of one foot, one leg at a time. So switch your legs in the air. And again switch. And again switch. You're going to continue to alternate with those legs. And then you're going to begin feeding that leg through. So pass the ball, yes, underneath that thigh, in between the legs. There we go, in the air. Yep. You got it. There we go. And we have 4, 3, 2, hold on to the ball with one hand, both legs jump. Push. Push. Rest your chest. Make sure the ball's in your left hand now. And now lift your left leg up, tabletop, jumping off that right leg. Now I want you to straighten your left leg up to the ceiling, so you're going to go into your scissors. In 3, 2, switch your legs in the air. And again switch. And again switch. Good. Continue to alternate with those legs again. Nod the chin and lift your head and shoulders up. And let's pass that ball again. There we go. Push. Push, pass it. Push, pass it. There we go. And we have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold on to the ball, push off of both legs, rest your chest. Last 8 jumps. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and out.
Welcome back, Jasmine. Coordination is not.
That's why we love Pilates. All right, help yourself up and see. Shelby, you're not the only one. Everybody, we all go through it. All right, so we're gonna keep the same spring, but we're gonna work our abs, but more jumping. So go ahead and place the ball right in the center of the carriage, and you're gonna sit on the carriage leaning up against that ball. So basically wedge that ball between your lower back and the carriage. If you start to slip, I'm sorry?
They use the yoga block for leaning or the pillow?
I would say pillow. I think the yoga block might be too harsh, like it's too rigid and squared and dig into your back. All right, so now go ahead and have your heels together, toes separated. Arms are long with fingertips on the carriage. Here we go. So you're in the scoop position. Your spine is in that C shape. And again, chin off the chest, but you don't want to look up at the ceiling. Shoulders down, take a breath in. Exhale, push off. Squeeze your heels together. So the heels are going to stay glued together the whole time. Good. And the jumps do not have to be big. So you just want to make sure you stay in control. Good. And push. And in front of you, releasing that carriage. If that's not working for you, place the fingertips right back down. Good. And push. And push. And push. Now if your arms are lifted and you found that you're okay, I want you to rotate towards the right, bring the arm out to the side, and return center, and then left side. Yes. So when your feet land, you return center. When you jump, you rotate. Push. And push. And you can omit this rotation and keep holding onto the carriage if you need to. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Just regular jumps. Keep your arms reaching out if you can. How are the abs? Almost done. Now, if you can, reach your arms above your head. Just try not to shrug your shoulders. Abs are fighting more. And we have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and control it and rest. So, yep. Take that ball so you can scooch back on the carriage or just place your feet on the floor and just give yourself a little break. Take deep breaths. All right. All right, you guys. So go ahead and place that ball or pillow off to the side. You're going to grab your box. And Jasmine, your box is behind the B2 backs.
Yes.
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 So you guys at home, if you have a, what is it called, a shorter reformer that's closer to the ground, you're going to grab your black platform. You may not even need it. But you're going to place your box right up in line with your carriage on the floor. Yes. So you guys at home, if you have that smaller one, you're going to grab the platform. All right, so I actually want a blue and a white spring on for this. Okay. Now, we can always add if you're not feeling what you need to feel. So you can grab onto your tramp. So you're going to face your tramp and then step onto the box with both feet. You're going to face your tramp. Continue to hold onto your tramp with one hand. And then I want you to step on top with your left foot for Jasmine. Place your left foot up against the shoulder rest. There we go. And then you're going to soften your standing leg. Good. So essentially you want to start with both knees parallel to each other. So you might have to adjust the foot that's on that platform or that box. For now, continue to hold on to the tramp. Hopefully you can reach. Otherwise you're going to have to adjust your box. You are leaning forward a little bit, but spine is long, abs are in. Outside hand to your hip if you need to. And then I want you to go ahead and press that carriage back and then return. And again, press and return. Press and return. So now just continue pressing that carriage out and in. That standing leg, you gotta make sure that knee is tracking right in the center of the foot. So right over that third toe. And you wanna keep the weight fairly in that heel. So it can be distributed throughout the entire foot, but mainly in the heel. And give me 4 more. 3, 2, hold the carriage back. Now, see if you can lift the chest stand all the way up, carriage is gonna come in. And then go back into your lunge. So you're gonna try to keep the leg as straight as you can with that left leg. Yes. And then go into that lunge. Good. And in. So that left knee is gonna bend a little bit when it comes in, but I want you to press back with that leg as you go into that lunge on the right leg.
There it is.
And back.
Beautiful.
And back.
I have to get myself.
So Jasmine, maybe she just can't reach anymore for the tramp, but you guys, the goal is, no, you're perfect. The goal is to not have to use tramp. But I wanted you to know that the tramp is there just in case. So don't forget. 2 more. Now hold it down again. Move the carriage only. Bring it in and then press back. Good. So if you haven't let go of that tramp, go ahead and see if you can bring palm to palm in front of your heart. And last 4. And 3. And 2. Hold the carriage back. Now bring it in halfway, press back. Basically pulses. Halfway, press back. Halfway, press back. And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in, grab your tramp, and step onto your box. Take deep breaths.
She's much more compliant than I am.
All right, you guys. Go ahead and come off of your box. And now just take your white spring off. So we're going to go to arms before we go to the other side. And Jasmine, you're going to come onto a kneeling position facing the computer and read you are too. Everybody at home is too. All right, so if this is too much, so basically we have a blue one, which is a half spring. This is too much, you're going to go to a white spring or a quarter spring. We're going to reach for your strap. If you have a double loop, you have the option. I'm going to tell you to grab the smaller loop, but if that becomes too challenging, you also can go to the longer loop. All right, so reach both arms out to the sides, shoulder height. Yep, shoulders back and down, and now give me a bicep curl with that inside arm, and then release. So exhale, curl, inhale, release. If you want to make it more challenging, you can scooch a little further away from the shoulder rest. So that just gives you some options. Good. And then. All right, 5 more. So basically we're trying to do 10. If I do one rep more or less, sorry, but that's okay. It's just a rep. All right. I think 2 or 3 more, Jasmine.
She's like, I'm at 15 now.
Let's do 1 more.
You're at like 25.
And rest. Take a deep breath. All right, so we're going to stir the pot. So now rotate towards the pulleys. So still face me. But you're rotating both hands on the strap. There we go. So the arms are going to stay long for now, right, but not locked out in the elbow joint. So now I want you to rotate away from the pulleys and then bend the elbows, pull it in, and return back towards the pulleys. Yes, so arms straight, rotate, pull it in, and then return. Yes. And away, pull it in. So waist and a little arm. But you want to keep your hips facing forward, but they can turn a little bit and rotate, but just not drastically. And 4 more. And 3. Last 2. Last 1. And reverse. Pull it in. Push it up. Return. There we go. Bend the elbows first, push it out, and then keep the arms straight as you return. So in that reverse. 5 more. So I'm trying to do 8 in each direction. For those that count every single time.
As you should. You have to make sure you're not doing any extra.
Sometimes it's okay.
It's never okay.
It is. If you're doing 20 and 10, I get that, you know.
It's never okay.
It's like we're there. We're there. You guys are talking.
We are done. I was still counting in my head as we were talking. All right, rest, you guys. All right, so now add that white spring back on. You're going to come off and then place your box or your platform on the other side. All right, so lining up that box or platform with your carriage. Hand on the tramp, step on the box, and then place your inside foot on, right up against the shoulder rest. So position the knees so they're parallel to each other. Standing leg, that knee is slightly bent. You're hinging forward. Hold on to the tramp for now, and then press the carriage back. And then bring it back in. Exhale, back. Inhale, in. Exhale, back. Inhale, in. So that standing leg does not move. So you should not be shifting the weight back or forward. Backwards or forward. Good. 4 more. And 3, 2. Now we get to move the standing leg. Hold the carriage back. Now stand up. Bring the carriage in. And press the carriage out as you go into that lunge. Yes. And press. So you can let go of the tramp if you want and if you can. You may have to. You may not have may not have that arm length, which is okay. You can always go back to that first exercise that we did. And last 4. And 3, 2. Now hold it down. Bring the carriage in and press back again. In and back. So if you haven't let go of that tramp already, see if you can bring palm to palm in front of the heart. Press and press. 4 more. And 3, 2. Hold that carriage back, halfway in, and press back again. Halfway in, and press. Halfway in, and press. Halfway, and press. Last 4. To feel thigh and booty. Last 2. Last 1. And bring it in. Take a deep breath. Yay! Grab that tramp, step onto the box, and come off. And take your white spring off. So now you should just have your blue spring or your half spring on. All right, so you're going to face the mirror. So yeah. So now, if you're at home, you're going to be facing away from us. And, So knees up against the shoulder rest to begin with. Grab that strap. Arms out to the side, shoulder height. Abs and glutes turned on, so meaning engage them. Bicep curl for 10, just in case I lose count.
No. If you do less than 10, it's okay, but any more.
Last 6. And 5. Remember your options. You can always bring your knees away from the shoulder rest a little bit if you want more of a challenge or lessen the tension. What, 2 more, I believe?
Yes.
Last 1. All right, so now go ahead and grab with both hands on the strap. Stir in the pot. So the arms are nice and long. Rotate away, bend the elbows, push it out. Twist away, pull it in, and push it out. So now when you rotate, the head needs to rotate as well. And twist. 4 more. So we're doing 8 in each direction. And 3, use that waist. 2, arms long, push. Last one. And now arms straight, reverse it. Pull it in, push out, twist. Pull in, push out, twist. 6 more. Good. I'm sorry, probably just covered up. Hey. And what, 3 more? 2. Last one. And rest. Take deep breaths. All right, place that strap down. And now go ahead and place a heavy spring on. So 1 red, and then take your blue off. So basically just have 1 heavy spring on. Grab your box, and you're gonna place it on top this time, long ways, in front of the shoulder rest. So you're gonna lay on your belly. So you need to face the tramp and lay your belly on top. Just watch out for the tramp because your face and your head's gonna be fairly close to that tramp. Here we go. So legs are gonna be separated a little bit wider than the hips. And you're gonna grab on the outside of the tramp. Elbows are just below the shoulders, never above. Glutes are engaged, abs are engaged. So I just want you to press the arms straight, so press it out and return. And again, press and return. Out. And out. Good. So we're going to start small. We're going to do 4 more because then you're going to release the tramp with your hands. Last 2. So basically jumping. Last 1. So bring it in, push away, and then catch. Yeah. So basically resist on the way in. Push and resist in. Push and resist in. Legs are nice and long, reaching through your toes. This is part of your arm workout. And last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Take a deep breath. All right, bend your knees. Flex your feet, heels together, toes separated. Knees are fairly wide. Go ahead and wrap your arms in front of that box, if you can. And just to give your arms a little break, just lift your thighs up and then lower down. A little bit more booty work. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Exhale up. Inhale down. Up and down. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, hold your thighs up, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Take a breath. If you need to come out of the position, go into a child pose on top of the box. If you're okay, lengthen out your legs again. Just a little wider than your hips. Hands back on the tramp. And now, go ahead and press the carriage out. Lift the chest and the carriage is going to come in. So go into your extension. Lower the chest. And then bend your elbows. And again, so press out. Lift. Shoulders down. And chest down. Bring it in. So press out. Lift. Chest down. Bring it in. I just want to see what happens here. Bring your hands up. So bring it in, Jasmine. Bring your hands up a little higher, maybe a little bit. And now press out. See if you can lift up a little more there. Is that better? Mm-hmm. Down. And then bring it in. Good. Let's do 4 more. press and just lift. Use deep breaths here. Last two. Head in line with the spine when you lift. Last one. And bring it all the way in. Very good. All right. Help yourself up. Now walk around behind the tramp. Hands on top and just walk your feet out and go into a flat back, almost like a squat. You want to bring your ankles right underneath your hips. So then go into a squat, flat back. Yes. Cat-cow. Tuck your tail around your back and then lift your tail, lengthen out. Okay, yep. And tuck your tail around and then lengthen out, lift the chest a little bit. You can. Yes. And again, tuck around and then lift, lengthen. One more, tuck around and lift, lengthen. Good. And just slowly come all the way to the top. There we go. Take your box off of your carriage. And just go ahead and have, I think there's still just one red spring on, which is perfect. So no props, go ahead and lay back onto your backside. We're gonna end the class with some jumping and some stretching. All right, so let's go back to that heels together, toes separated. It needs a little bit wider than your hips. And take a deep breath in. Exhale, push off. So the whole time the heels are glued in the air and when you land. Good. Push. And push. And give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now keep jumping and bring your right foot to the left knees. Yep, and then return. So jump off both feet. And foot to knee, passe, think bar. Yep, and push. Peter Pan, stag, passe. One of those.
I think I got it when you said European.
Yes, Reed, yes. And push. All right, 8 more. 8, 7, 6. Then we're going to go to a frog. 5, basically bending both knees. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bend both knees wide. Feet together. Feet together in the air. Knees wide. Yes. Yes. Both of you got it now. Oh, Lord. And push. And we have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just regular jumps, heels together, toes separated. Just legs straight in the air. Yeah. And do the same thing. But nod the chin, lift the head and shoulders up. Anytime you feel strain in the neck, you're going to rest your head and shoulders down. Let's go back to those Peter Pan passe. Foot to knee. Yep. See if you can lift your arms to a hover, so the abs are going to work a little bit more. And we have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Regular jumps, heels together, toes separated. And let's go into our frog. So the last 8 jumps. 8. Yep. Push. 7, 6, 5. Frog. Bend both knees. 3, 2, and 1. Regular jumps. Heels together, toes separated. Legs straight in the air. Rest your head and shoulders down. And just give me 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Control it in. You can place your feet on the top of the tramp. Rest the arches of your feet. Just take deep breaths in and out. And again, inhale and exhale. All right. Go ahead and grab your left strap. And I'm only saying left for you because the other one's on the floor. And Jasmine, go ahead and unhook your strap for me. You guys, go ahead and place your left foot in the longer loop if you have a double loop. So left foot in. All right, press that leg out. Yep. So press it out down horizontally or 45 degrees and then cross your right ankle over your left knee. There we go. Bend that left knee and just bring the legs in towards your chest and just press out a little bit. So basically, you're going in and out of a stretch, a little dynamic stretching. Good. You can continue to lower the legs and bring them in, but see if you can keep the left leg straight now. And just lift the legs up, yes. And then press down. So legs come up and then down. Hey, Jennifer. There we go. And last 2. Last one, hold the legs up and just hold that stretch. Take a deep breath. And again, if you want to grab the rope, you can to bring the legs in a little bit more. And release. Good. Uncross. Place your foot on the tramp and take your foot out. Other foot in.
So close.
Keep fishing. Keep
Go to your right more.
Got it.
right foot in.
You can just let it drop.
Yeah.
Just
Just-
okay.
Cross your left ankle over. Get your right leg and inch the legs away and then bring it in. Oh, yeah. I probably would have done the same thing if I was watching. This is the funny part about it. Can't resist. I get it. All right, now continue with the legs. See if you can keep the right leg straight. Yes, you probably have more range. And typically I probably give you this much of a cool down.
I know. It's nice.
Oh boy. And hold the legs up and just hold that stretch. You can grab the rope if you want. And just breathe. Another breath in and out. And then release the rope, uncross, and then take your foot out of there. Go ahead and help yourself up. So you're going to be on your feet facing your tramp. And now, so you're still back on that side. Yeah, it's okay. So facing your tramp, so hands on the tramp. And now, I just want you to, so we know that we're facing in the right direction. Now make sure you have one red spring on, but the red spring that's closest to you. And then place your white spring on. Single thigh stretch. So place your knee on top, foot up against the shoulder rest. Foot that's on the floor in line with the base. And then, Jasmine, go ahead and bring your right foot forward a little bit more, even more. Yeah. And press back. Yes, so you have more range there. 3 more. Last 2. Last one, hold your stretch. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, go deeper if you can. Inhale. And then exhale, bring it all the way in. Very good. Go ahead and take that red spring off. Walk to the other side. And then place that red spring on that's closest to you. And knee on. Single thigh stretch here. Let's do 5. So press around about 5. And back. 3. Last 2. Last one, hold it here. Take a breath in. Exhale, go deeper if you can. Inhale. And then exhale, bring it all the way in. Very nice. Go ahead and step off. And let's face each other, so basically face the computer. And just to end the class, we're going to inhale, arms up above the head. And then exhale, bring it all the way down. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale down. And we are done.